What's up, YouTube? Coach Guns bringing you NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. So, we're moving on to week 4. We just got our first win of the season, a much needed win, and this is our last little road game, finishing off this little stretch. So, oh boy, who committed to someone else? I think it was just this linebacker. Definitely breaking back into his recruitment. We need a talented linebacker like him. Definitely need to recruit some more offensive linemen. Let's go take a look at the top 25. Let's go take a look at our probable. I think we'll try to get him in the game. This week. We need him back out there. Alright, let's go look at our right tackle position. See if we could find maybe a better pass blocker. I mean, he's an 88 pass blocker. I honestly don't know if we have another lineman that's as good as pass blocking as that. I mean, Darnell Williams is pretty good. Bowers, he's pretty good. Just had a rough game. Sometimes happens. Curious what our athletic director says. Oh, we're safe. Auburn's coach is on the hot seat. I wonder whatever happened to Billy Napier. Talking about Florida. He's the head coach at Mississippi State. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Let's go look at the top 25 poll. Bama. They blew the doors off Georgia. Looks like Alabama, LSU in the West. We were able to stay in the top 25, but not by much, barely. Need to get an interception, man. That's what we need. We need a pick. We're projected to win, but I mean, we're really close, these two teams. They don't have any injuries. Man, this team hasn't won a conference championship since 2008. It's crazy. Had one in 1950. Alright. We need another win, I'll tell you that. Definitely need another win. I'm glad this road stretch is finally going to be over. I'm ready to get back in front of the swamp. Defensive numbers are starting to ease their way out. Good thing is we're not playing the most potent offense. I mean, they got some playmakers though. I'll tell you that. This dude's got one reception for 16 yards. A joke.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. You might think the games get more important as we get deeper into the season. Try selling that to this sellout crowd who've been screaming their guts out and ready for kickoff in the SEC. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Quick pass. They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. Intended receiver on the play, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Carr, the return man. He fields a punt at the 20. He's taken down at the 28. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. receiver. Touchdown. Big play.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
He makes the PAT. So a short 3-play, 71-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
The score now, 7-0. The Gators are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 28. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
You know, that actually might have been a break for the offense. Sometimes tip passes can linger in the air and get picked off.
Quick shot to the tight end, and he can't pull it in.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. Room around the corner. Carr takes it at the 32. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Florida is up 7. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. He's tackled at the 48. Thomas comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play. Hay awaits the snap. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. The Gators are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. The Wildcats had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. He's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 24. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Hutchinson is waiting for the snap. Fields it at the 34. He's tackling at the 50-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Florida up 7 points. He makes it out to midfield. From midfield, second down. And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
Tackle around the 21-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 18. Slings it out there incomplete. Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Throws quick to the receiver and it falls incomplete. Florida is up a score. He gets it up, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Florida's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out. Boy, the defender was just sitting back there waiting to make that big hit. He realized he couldn't get there for the interception, so he did the next best thing. He timed up his hit. By the time the quarterback threw the football, as soon as the receiver touched the football, he made that big hit to be able to get the football away from the receiver.
And down he goes at the 23.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings us 3rd and 12.
From their own 23-yard line, it's third down. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Hutchinson to punt. Looking for the corner, brought down at the 48-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
This is one of their special plays they like to call to keep the defense off balance. When you can get first downs in unconventional ways, you have the edge over your opponent.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. the 39-yard line. Third down now. They need to get it down to the 31. So at the end of one, the Gators lead 10-0. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 23. Brought down at about the 33-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Nice run, and he's brought down. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. Throws a strike over the middle. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From the 47-yard line, first down. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to be sacked.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
He scrambled. They bring him down.
You know, Brad, that time the defense brought the blitz, and I think it confused the offensive line. It's one thing to pick up the blitz, but you also have to be accountable for the defensive lineman, and that time the lineman got to the quarterback and came up with a sack.
Third and long now after the sack.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Carr is back deep to return. Fielded at the 19. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He fights forward to about the 29. From their own 29-yard line, second down. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That'll make it 35.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Gators. The halfback got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
Well, this is what separates good backs from great ones. You have to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a quick three-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So the score now, 17-0. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. Run the middle and nothing there.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
The Gators linebacker shaken up earlier, but he is a tough customer, and I think he'll be back in this game before it's over. He's going to go for the home run. Almost intercepted. Davis was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
And he's taken down at the 43.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He might have gained a yard on that scramble. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. Up the middle for a nice game. Thomas comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights. Florida gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He lets it fly.
Well, that's the gamble that you take when you blitz. There was plenty of room in the secondary, and when he found his receiver, there was more than enough space to get the first.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. He's taken down at the the 33. He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play. Kentucky's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 7. Scrambling around. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he adds the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
The Tigers come into today's game ranked 3rd in the country. The Bulldogs continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. Deadlock at the moment, tied at 14.
Thanks, Reese. 20-7, our score here. Kentucky is lining up to kick this one off. Robinson fields it at the 2. He's tackled at the 26. The Gators are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Halfback's got it on the quick throw, and they make the stop at the 36. Florida's going to take their first time out of the half. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. He's going to try and scramble. And now he's going to improvise. Tackle at the 46.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
He's under pressure. Throws it. And down he goes around the 24-yard line. The Gators use their 2nd timeout. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24.
Go 4, X7, go.
Now he's scrambling. He's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Now he's going to run, and watch out. Brought down in the open field. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. It's up, and it's through the uprights. We've played a half. Florida leads 23-7.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Ball security was a major theme coming into this game, and both offensive coordinators have to be thrilled with the fact that their offenses, first and foremost, did a good job of taking care of the ball.
And you don't see it every game, that's for sure, that both teams don't have a turnover at the half, and you usually see those critical mistakes that set up a short field for you to take advantage of, and it's definitely nice. It's nice to be able to put in a plan all throughout the week and to be able to execute it and not to be able to make those big mistakes, because coaches will tell you, it's those big mistakes that kill you. It's okay to be rushed in the pocket as a quarterback and then throw it to your mom in the third row. Don't throw it in harm's way. Both quarterbacks done a good job, and as a result, both teams with 0 turnovers in the first half.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 31. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Receiver's got the first down, and he's taken down at the 50.
First down.
From the 50, it's first down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, watch that. Man, 2. Green 9.
Runs it right. Nice pickup. 5 yards there for the quarterback.
That brings him second and 5.
Double time. Go down. Mike 3. Red 2. Green 15.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at the 28-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 28-yard line. First down.
3 down.
Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Mike 3. Go.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That's a loss of 5 yards. Third down.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Brought down at the 12-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive.
First down.
Let's get off the field, D.
They'll bring him down around the 2-yard line.
Hayes with the tackle at the 2-yard line. That makes it
First and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone. They're packed in tight on the line. Touchdown, Florida! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Let's head for Red Stick, Baton Rouge. Let's take a look at this one again. And for LSU, a potential upset in the making right now. Price is masterful orchestrating this passing attack already with a pair of scoring strikes. Mississippi State in front, 21-14.
It's 30-7 in our game. Florida ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete. He's taken down at the 39. From their own 39-yard line. First down. On the ground, right side. He fights forward to about the 40.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here's the halfback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
They'll line it up again on third down. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
A tight end that has this young man's skills is a real weapon for any offense. He can catch the ball, create mismatches, and force a defense to pay attention to him.
Gets it. He's in space. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Tries to buy some time, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. Here's a handoff, and he's brought down right away. Hutchinson is waiting for the snap. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop their passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Makes the catch, and look out. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He makes his way to about the 45.
That's a D-line play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Humble. Hit.
Red 2. Blue 10.
Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
Watch one. Mike 3. Mike 3. Black 5.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and
They're
4.
about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Hit.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Check three.
And he is drilled at the 46-yard line. This kid just doesn't stop. That's his 2nd sack of the game.
Brad, that's his 2nd sack of the day. This defensive end, again, has outstanding quickness and goes right by the offensive line to get to the quarterback.
Davis is back deep to return. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Quick pass. And that brings an end to the 3rd quarter. Florida's up by 23. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Check the outs up there. 3 down. 345.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 49.
Let's go. Black 5. Black 5.
On the ground, inside. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Gets out to around the 38.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. Slides down to the ground. And they make the stop around the 12-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. tackle at the 4-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Touchdown, Wildcats. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. They don't get it. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's check out what's going on in Baton Rouge. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for LSU, we might have an upset percolating in this one. The Bulldogs have the lead, 28-17.
Thanks, Reese. 30-13 in our game.
They've got a pretty steep hill to climb to get back into it, but these are the kinds of plays they'll need to start getting up that hill.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. And down he goes at the 46. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
Scrambling around, and they got it.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Second and 12.
From the 40-yard line, it's second down. Now he's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. Throws this one out to the left. They can't connect. Incomplete. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. That makes it second.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Throws it, intercepted by the linebacker. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He has some room. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Go 4, X7,
He gets to about the 34-yard line.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
2 down. Red 2, yellow,
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
I know he ain't got it. 37 to the right, mark 37. Here we go. Blue 4.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
Red 2, blue.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Green 9, blue.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 30-13, Gators.
The Wildcat, 13.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.